Welcome to the majestic Mount Rainier National Park, a gem in Washington state. Towering over 14,000 feet, this active volcano dominates the landscape, its snow-capped peak a beacon for adventurers and nature lovers alike. We're about to embark on a journey through dense forests, alpine meadows, and icy glaciers, uncovering the raw power and breathtaking beauty of this natural wonder. So pack your gear, lace up your boots, and prepare to be inspired by the call of the wild. Mount Rainier National Park, established in 1899, is a testament to the wild heart of America. Long before European settlers arrived, Native American tribes like the Puyallup and Nisqually revered this mountain as Tahoma or Tacoma, meaning the mother of waters. They understood its power, its life-giving glaciers feeding the rivers and shaping the land. Today, we walk in their footsteps, humbled by the sheer scale and age of this landscape. Imagine, if you will, molten lava spewing from the earth, shaping this volcanic giant over millennia. Picture glaciers, those rivers of ice, carving valleys and leaving behind shimmering lakes that reflect the sky. This is a story written in stone and ice, a story that continues to unfold before our very eyes. The park itself is a sanctuary for countless species of plants and animals, a tapestry woven with towering Douglas firs, delicate wildflowers, and elusive creatures like black bears and mountain goats. As we venture deeper into its heartland, remember, we are mere visitors in a kingdom ruled by nature's raw, untamed beauty. Now, for you thrill seekers, Mount Rainier is a haven for hikers of all levels. Whether you're after a leisurely stroll or a challenging climb, there's a trail here with your name on it. One of the most popular is the Skyline Trail, a 5.5-mile loop that takes you through wildflower meadows with breathtaking views of the mountain. Imagine the sun on your face, the scent of pine in the air, and before you, a carpet of wildflowers in every color imaginable. It's like stepping into a painting, a scene of such vibrant beauty it takes your breath away. For the truly adventurous, the Wonderland Trail is a grueling 93-mile trek that circumnavigates the entire mountain. This one's not for the faint of heart, but the rewards are immeasurable. You'll traverse rugged terrain, cross glacial streams, and camp under a blanket of stars, pushing your limits and experiencing the raw power of nature firsthand. Remember, preparation is key. Pack plenty of water, layers of clothing, and high-energy snacks. Check the weather conditions, let someone know your plans, and most importantly, respect the trail and the power of the mountain. Imagine this, the sun rising over the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange, and there, reflected perfectly in the still waters of a lake, is the majestic Mount Rainier. This is the magic of Rainier's reflection lakes. These glacial lakes, scattered throughout the park, offer some of the most iconic views of the mountain. One of the most popular is aptly named Reflection Lake. Get there early in the morning or late in the evening when the air is still and the water is like glass. That's when you'll capture that perfect shot, the mountain mirrored in the water, a scene so breathtaking it feels like a dream. And as you stand there, mesmerized by the reflection, remember, you're witnessing a fleeting moment in time, a dance of light and water that has captivated visitors for generations. Now, for those who truly crave adventure, climbing Mount Rainier is the ultimate test of human endurance. This isn't just a hike, it's a full-on expedition, requiring technical skills, specialized gear, and nerves of steel. Imagine, crampons biting into the ice, the wind howling past your face as you ascend step by painstaking step towards the summit. It's a grueling climb, often taking 2 to 3 days with altitude sickness, unpredictable weather, and treacherous crevasses testing your resolve at every turn. But oh, that view from the top. Standing on the roof of Washington State, gazing out over a sea of clouds, the world spread out beneath you like a map. It's an experience few are fortunate enough to have. But remember, this is not a challenge to be taken lightly. Proper training, acclimatization, and a healthy dose of respect for the mountain are crucial. This is the wild, and it demands your full attention and respect. Deep in the heart of Mount Rainier National Park lies a place of ancient beauty, a sanctuary of towering trees and hushed whispers, the Grove of the Patriarchs. Imagine stepping back in time, surrounded by Douglas firs, some over 1,000 years old, their massive trunks reaching for the sky, their branches interwoven, creating a canopy that filters the sunlight, casting an ethereal glow upon the forest floor. These trees have stood witness to centuries of change, their roots running deep into the earth, connecting us to the flow of time. The air is cool and damp, heavy with the scent of moss and earth, a symphony of nature's oldest song. As you wander through this primeval forest, listen closely. You might hear the gentle murmur of the Ohanapakash River, the chirp of a chickadee, or the whisper of the wind through the ancient boughs. Each sound a reminder of the delicate balance of life that thrives within this sacred grove. After a day of exploring, you've worked up an appetite, and luckily, Mount Rainier has got you covered. Whether you're craving a hearty meal or a sweet treat, there are plenty of local eateries ready to satisfy your hunger. One spot you won't want to miss is the historic Summit House restaurant, perched atop Paradise at 6,400 feet. Imagine savoring a delicious meal with panoramic views of the mountain and surrounding wilderness. Their wild salmon, caught fresh from the region's rivers, is a local favorite, and the huckleberry pie, made with berries harvested from the park slopes, is the perfect way to end your meal on a sweet note. But it's not just about the food, it's about the experience. Sharing stories with fellow adventurers, basking in the warmth of the fireplace after a day on the trails, feeling the camaraderie of those who share a passion for the great outdoors. That's what makes dining at Mount Rainier so special. If you're looking for a truly immersive Mount Rainier experience, a stay at the historic Paradise Inn is a must. Built in 1916, this National Historic Landmark is more than just a hotel. It's a portal to the past, a place where you can step back in time and experience the park as visitors did a century ago. Imagine cozying up by the massive stone fireplace in the grand lobby, its warmth chasing away the mountain chill. The scent of cedar and pine fills the air, a symphony of nature's perfume. As you explore the inn, you'll discover rustic charm at every turn, from the hand-hewn furniture to the vintage photographs adorning the walls, each telling a story of the park's rich history. And as you drift off to sleep in your room, the only sounds the gentle creaking of this grand old building and the whisper of the wind through the trees, you'll feel a sense of peace and tranquility that only comes from being surrounded by nature's embrace. Now, while you're exploring Mount Rainier, remember, you're not alone. This park is teeming with wildlife, from the smallest chipmunks to the largest black bears. Keep your eyes peeled and your senses sharp, and you might just catch a glimpse of these elusive creatures in their natural habitat. Imagine rounding a bend on the trail and coming face to face with a black-tailed deer, its large dark eyes watching you curiously, or spotting a marmot sunning itself on a rock, its whistle echoing through the mountains. And if you're incredibly lucky, you might even spot a black bear foraging for berries in the forest, a true symbol of the wild. But remember, these animals are wild, and it's crucial to observe them from a safe distance. Never approach or feed them, and always store your food properly to avoid unwanted encounters. Let's respect their space and ensure their survival for generations to come. Now, if you're visiting Mount Rainier between July and August, you're in for a real treat wildflower season. Imagine meadows bursting with color, a vibrant tapestry woven by nature's own hand. From the delicate purple lupine to the fiery red Indian paintbrush, the slopes come alive with a breathtaking display of floral beauty. One of the best places to witness this spectacle is Paradise Meadow. Here you'll find a kaleidoscope of colors, a feast for the eyes and a photographer's dream. As you wander through the meadows, breathe in the sweet scent of wildflowers, a perfume that captures the essence of summer in the mountains. But remember, this beauty is fragile. Stay on designated trails to avoid trampling the delicate blooms, and leave no trace of your presence behind. Let's preserve this natural wonder for future generations to enjoy. Mount Rainier, a place of immense beauty and power, has captivated the human imagination for centuries. Beyond its stunning vistas and challenging trails lie stories whispered on the wind, tales passed down through generations, weaving a rich tapestry of folklore and intrigue. Did you know that Mount Rainier is considered one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world? Its slumbering power a constant reminder of nature's raw force? Legends abound among the local tribes of a great flood unleashed by the mountain's wrath. a tale that highlights the delicate balance between humans and the natural world. Some say the mountain holds hidden caves filled with crystals, while others speak of Bigfoot sightings in the dense forests. Whether these stories are true or simply tales spun around campfires, they add another layer of intrigue to this already fascinating landscape. So, as you explore Mount Rainier, keep your ears open and your mind receptive. You never know what hidden wonders or ancient secrets you might uncover in this land of giants and whispers. Thank you for exploring Mount Rainier National Park with us. From its towering peak to its hidden meadows, from its ancient forests to its sparkling lakes, this park offers a glimpse into the raw beauty and untamed spirit of the Pacific Northwest. Remember, every adventure counts. See you on the next journey.